What's up, everybody? Want to go over my shortcut keys on my Helix 12 Humminbird units here at the dash. I got two of them, and then primarily what I use each one for. So this one on the right, I'm mainly using for side imaging, 2D, and down imaging. And then on the left, I got mapping primarily, and then a little bit of 2D. So on the right side, if I want to see 2D, I'll have side imaging, 2D, and down imaging. Primarily, so that's my first setting. Middle setting, I'm primarily using this one for the most part. It's just side imaging on the top and then a full screen of down imaging. And then the third one is just a full map. And I'll go over kind of why I have the full map on this side after this here. So on this side, I have full map with my Lakemaster mapping, and then my second setting is full map with a little sliver of 2D, and this 2D is my through hull transducer. The 2D on this one is coming off of my external transducer. So when I'm running up on plane, that internal transducer will still read at speeds up to like 30-40 miles an hour. So if I'm wanting to find maybe isolated grass patches on a huge expansive flat, I can actually get up on plane 20-30 miles an hour and find them that way. The reason I have mapping on this one is, let's say I side image a spot and I mark a waypoint over here and I fish it and I don't catch anything, or it wasn't really a productive area. When I get back to the driver's seat, a lot of times I'll go right to my map and I can go right to that waypoint and I can edit it and delete it. Being that I marked the waypoint on this map, you got to delete it on this unit as well. So that's why I have this map on the shortcut screen, so I can edit and delete waypoints really quickly. And one last little tip, I've seen one other person do this, but I think it's really cool. So on this 2D unit, or 2D screen, I have a temperature gauge hooked up direct to this unit that goes right into my livewell. It's hooked up down through here. And so in the summertime tournaments, this temp gauge is coming off of my livewell water versus the actual lake water. So smallmouth tournaments, mid-July, August, September, when the water's hot, I want to make sure my livewells are cooler than the actual water temp in the lake. And so I've got a temperature gauge that goes direct onto this unit, and I can see at all times what those live wells are looking like, if I need to add ice, that sort of thing. So that's my setup here at the dash. Seems like a lot going on. A pretty simplified map. Side imaging, 2D, and down imaging is mainly what I'm using it all for.